It feels like since September arrived, autumn arrived with it this year, a little earlier than usual. And after a summer of mostly rain with a few sunny days scattered in here and there, it's been quite muggy, and I'm definitely breathing a sigh of relief for a fresh new season and all the promise that that brings. The leaves are turning and lots are falling, and conkers have started to appear on the path, so if you're unlucky, a little foraging squirrel might drop one on your head as you walk by. The mornings are really fresh and crisp, and you can see your breath as you breathe out now. Morning dew adorns the grass and foliage, and some days it's just so sunny and bright, while others it's really misty and gloomy. September for me is a transitional month, one where we get to enjoy the cooler, sunny days, but we get a reprieve when it rains and we can stay cosy and warm inside with a nice hot cuppa and lots of candles. I'm really looking forward to all the cosy moments that we've got to come, and I can't wait to share them all with you. I thought today we would decorate for autumn. I've got Rory here. I don't know if you can hear him purring, but he just needed a cuddle this morning, so that's what we're doing. But I thought it's actually a really sunny day, the day that I'm filming this. It's due to change though, and that's one of the things that I think when autumn comes, the weather is so variable, and that's one of the first signs for me. I mean, we had hailstones the other day because the weather is just so crazy and all over the place, but it's lovely, and I think it's a good sign sometimes to just slow down out of summer where it's so beautiful most days. I say that we have had one of the worst summers ever this year, but sometimes it's nice on a rainy day to just think, right, well, we're in the house today, and find something to do. And I'm such a homebody. If you know me, you know I love being at home. I just love making my home a comforting, cosy place to be, and I've got all of my spring summer stuff out right now, and it feels like it's time to draw in, you know, bring those darker colours in, bring in my sunflowers, just make it feel really autumnal. Are you going now? Okay then. So yeah, I've got myself a really nice latte. I can't remember what it was. I think I probably shown it. Oh, was it sticky toffee? It's really yummy anyway. It's really nice. And I've got it in this gorgeous mug as well. I didn't buy any specific autumn mugs this year, mostly on purpose because I'm trying to be a bit more intentional with the things I bring in. You'll have seen a lot of these autumn decorate videos with me on YouTube, and I kind of wanted to do mine a little bit different. I didn't want to bring in lots of new stuff. I didn't want to do like a huge haul. I've done that on this channel for about 3 years I think now, so I'll just be showing you what I've already got. You know, if there's anything you see that you want to know where it's from, just let me know down below and I can let you know. But I've just got the things I love, and I think this for me is one of my autumn mugs because it's gorgeous colours, it feels really earthy and natural, and I love that. So that is what I've got. So I've got this lovely cuppa that I'm going to have and nurse whilst I decorate. I'm going to pop Virgin River up on the TV and we're going to get this done. I'm so happy that it's a bright day today because we've had some very gloomy days lately and it makes filming very difficult. But today is the day. I woke up and I thought, yeah, it feels really crispy and really autumnal. We went for a walk this morning and we could see our breath. That is how cold it was this morning. And I think to me that is the sign that autumn is officially here, and yeah, it's very much welcomed by me. I was really organised when I decluttered the loft, and everything has its own box now, which is lovely and makes it a lot easier to know where all my stuff is. So I've got this lovely cushion that I think I'm going to put out. I'm just going to see this year. I'm going for more of a minimal theme. I've got a 10-month-old, and as you can imagine, he's into everything. So I don't want to put too much out, but I do want to have a little bit of a nod to the seasons because I love that. I think it's such a lovely thing to do. Bring the outside in. So I've got a lot of stuff from previous years. My gorgeous autumn wreath that's definitely going on the door. And then in here, oh my goodness, so beautiful, what a gorgeous box. I will show you actually up close because it's a little bit easier I think, or maybe I'll just get everything out and just do a little bit of a display. That might be a little bit easier, hey. So here's a little overlook of all my decorations I've collected over time. I don't quite get through all my seasonal candles each year, so yeah, and I especially don't burn them quite as often now, usually just at bath time or in evenings, so that is one thing. They kind of last a lot longer for me, so that's really nice. And then I've just got the new addition this year, which if you watch my vlogs a lot, you'll have seen this gorgeous cushion that I got from Next Home, and it's just so perfect. It's exactly what I was after, just a subtle little nod to the seasons. So I'm going to pop all of this into the house and we shall see. I'm just trying to think now if I can remember where everything was from. I think these 3 pumpkins were from B&M. This is from Asda Home a long time ago. This was from an Etsy shop online. I can't remember where this was from, but if I can remember I will leave it linked down below if it's still available. This is a gorgeous ceramic pumpkin by my gorgeous friend, and she's called, her pottery is called Under the Willow Pottery, and I just think that is just amazing. So that is from there, as is my mug, and if you ever see any gorgeous ceramic mugs, that is where they're from. I've got some gorgeous dried flowers. I actually got these with something I ordered. I think it was wax melts ages ago, and it came with them for free, so I was like, yes, that's perfect. I got this towel from Morrison's, gorgeous. These are from Next last year. I don't think they're in stock this year, but maybe if you look on Vinted or somewhere like that, you might be able to find them. But I love like the gorgeous, oh, it's like sort of like a rust colour. This is also by Under the Willow Pottery. Everything she makes is like one of a kind. This is not sponsored or an ad. She's just a lovely, amazing, talented woman who I want to share. I love being able to share smaller creators and just talented people, because I don't think people do that often enough. And then again, a lot of the stuff is from Next Home, so these are also from Next. I've got a big one actually, I've just remembered, I think that's upstairs, that I can make sort of stews and pies into, which is so nice. I think this was from Dunelm a long time ago. And then again, I've just got the home cushion, which I believe was from the range. And then this gorgeous wreath was from Etsy. So that is everything. There is not lots and lots and lots, and I'm not entirely sure if all of this is going to go out. We'll see how it looks. I just want it to feel really minimal this year and not too claustrophobic. So let's see what we can do, shall we? I just realised I've got ahead of myself and I've not put on Virgin River. I love rewatching Virgin River every year, and it's just my cosy watch. It's quite dramatic and up and down in terms of the plot, but what I love is the ambience it brings. It's so cozy and it just makes me want to go into the woods and have a log cabin and just be cozy, and oh my goodness, it just somehow encapsulates that feeling of autumn for me. So that is what I'm going to rewatch. I've never quite got into Gilmore Girls, so for me it's Virgin River. So let's put this on. just thought I would pop outside and take some hydrangeas. We've got these gorgeous ones and some others over there that have just gone such gorgeous colours. They've kind of washed out a little bit, which is super nice, and I feel like really autumnal colours as well. So yeah, I'm trying to decorate a little bit more with actual nature. So whilst I've still got flowers in the garden, why not use them, you know? All sorted. That's been such a lovely little bit of time. It really doesn't take very long to do, and now everything's ready to go back up into the loft, and I really want to show you later on when all the candles are on, because it's a lovely day today and I don't want to put the candles on. It's really bright for once, which is lovely, so I'm going to honour that, and I'll make sure that I show you all later on in the video when it gets dark and I make it look all cosy and gorgeous. I love this house so much, and it's such a joy being able to share it with you all, and I hope that it inspires you to bring autumn into your own home as well. So this afternoon we are going to just be pottering about the house, and I think I'm going to make a shepherd's pie. No, cottage pie. I always get it wrong. A shepherd's pie is with lamb because shepherds herd lambs, and cottage pie is with beef. So we're going to do a beef. So cottage pie, and I'm thinking of making it in my big autumn dish. So that should be a really lovely end to the day, and then just going to get cozied up in my pyjamas. So I'll make sure I bring you all along, and I will catch up with you guys in a little while. Good job, that's really good work. It might look really peaceful, but it's quite the opposite. I am absolutely multitasking here. I am juggling Exactly. So I am just feeding this little mister. Oh, what, do you want any more? Do you want the spoon? Oh no, I don't want to have the spoon. There you go. We'll just do it like this tonight. Yeah, there we go. He woke up from his nap early, so he's going down early. Usually he'd have tea with us and just sit in his high chair and enjoy nibbling on bits and bobs, but I've given him some snacks whilst I was cooking, so that's kept him busy. Cooking is no longer sort of like, it's just something that I have to think. I'm always like thinking, where's he gone, what's he up to? So I just like to know where he is and have him in the same room as me if I can. Just takes the pressure off a little bit. What, are you quite alright? So yeah, he's having some food now, and then I've made the cottage pie baby friendly so I can freeze some for another night. Do you want some more? And then we can get him off to bed so that he's not too tired, and then we can have ours later, and I'll just put the broccoli in when it goes in to grill off the cheese on top. So all is going well, it's going to plan. I just want to show this, the reality behind the scenes, but you know, it's possible to cook from scratch when you've got kids. I mean, I've only got one, I can't say for any more than that, and I can't say for any age other than this one. This one's a bit of a hectic age, he's trying to walk, so it's interesting. But it's fun, isn't it? We're having a lot of fun. We are. We are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you throw your water on the floor? Yeah. Oh dear. What to do? I feel like I've just been the crazy cat lady today. I've got my other cat now. Oh, Dom is doing bedtime. I tried and it didn't work. Our neighbours are doing some renovations and it's making bedtime and naps in the day extremely challenging. But alas, all is well. So I'm going to do the washing up. That's what we do. It's like, who draws the short straw? Who gets to do the washing up? Whoever puts our baby down puts the baby down, and then the other person cleans up. So I'm gonna wash up all of the chaos that I created whilst I was making tea. It's very quiet upstairs and I'm hoping that means that Dom's nearly got him off to sleep, and then we're gonna sit, enjoy our meal, and then I can't wait to light all my candles and show you all how gorgeous and cosy the house is gonna look. And that will have been it. That will have been another amazing, lovely day. Just sometimes the simple days are the best days, don't you think? And with that, our evening truly begins, our baby fast asleep upstairs, and we get some time to ourselves, to rest, connect and share about our days. The highs, the lows, we put the world to rights and we just share a nice meal together. One thing I've done for a year or two now is light a candle with our evening meal when the nights start to draw in. It now feels like a really lovely tradition and a sign that we're coming to the end of yet another year. I really love beeswax candlesticks. They burn so bright and they smell really lovely. The sun sets about 7 PM now, so once dusk arrives I like to draw the curtains, shut out the day and signal to the world that we're now resting. I think lamps make such a cosy ambience, and you will never catch me relaxing with the big light on, it just feels illegal. So to me, cosy lamps make for a much more relaxing atmosphere, and I really love candles to give that same feeling. I've been trying to slow down a little in the evenings. Some days I feel in such a rush to relax that it makes me feel so much more anxious. I think it's because my me time is now more limited, and the days where bedtime doesn't quite go to plan, I get a lot less time to decompress from the day, which usually are the days that I could really do with that little bit more time. I do try to remind myself often that the days are long but the years are short. Where we are right now isn't where we will always be, and life is always changing. I settled in to read a magazine, which is something that I don't do that often at all, but I wanted to support a fellow creator, Madeline Olivia, who was featured in this magazine. What an amazing accomplishment, and how stunning does her home look. I really enjoyed looking at all the pictures of the beautiful homes that were featured in this magazine. I want to leave you with a quote today, one of my favourites by Hal Borland. Of all the seasons, autumn offers the most to man, and requires the least of him. A gentle reminder to be in awe of our world and grateful for all of its beauty. It's way too easy to get caught up in the consumerism that comes with each season, but the most special thing of all is what nature provides, and it's all for free. Crispy walks and beautiful colours, cooler days and stunning sunsets as the nights start to draw in again. I'd love to know what you love most about this time of year. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I really look forward to seeing you all again next week. Thank you so much for watching.